Now I'm going to show you a very special type of factorization. This is called factoring the difference of squares. Whenever we have two squares, one being subtracted from the other, we can always factor them into the square root of a plus b times the square root of a minus b. And here's why this works. If we were to FOIL this out, we would get first a squared, last negative ab, inside positive ab, and last is a negative b squared. The two middle terms are always going to cancel each other out, so you're going to be left with the difference of the squares. This works every single time. So looking at number 1, we know that the first number is a squared, so that's a square. 16 is a perfect square. So we're going to factor it into the sum and difference of the square roots of those numbers. So we have a plus 4 times a minus 4. And that's our solution. For number 2, we don't currently have two perfect squares. 2 is not a perfect square, 8 is not a perfect square, but we can factor out a 2. When we factor out a 2, we're left with x squared minus 4. Those are two perfect squares, so we're going to let that 2 hang around on the outside. Difference and sum of the square roots are left. And there is our factorization.